Yo, listen up. Let's keep it 100. That sound right there, that ain't just an alarm clock. That's the sound of the trap springing shut for another day. You feel that weight every single morning. Before your eyes are even fully open, the dread sets in. It's that heavy feeling in your chest, that mental checklist of all the stuff you to do, not what you to do. Another day on someone else's clock, playing by someone else's rules. Then comes the commute, packed in like sardines, staring at your phone, just trying to numb your mind before the real grind even begins. You're stuck in that 9-to-5 hamster wheel, trading the best hours of your day, your prime energy, for what? For crumbs. You clock in, you clock out. A robot could do it. Your paycheck hits the bank, and before you can even feel good about it, it's gone. Rent's due, and it went up again. Groceries cost a fortune. That weird noise your car is making, you're just praying it goes away on its own. Financial freedom feels like a fantasy, something for other people miles and miles away from your reality. But then you see them. You see folks living life on their own terms, working from a coffee shop on a Tuesday afternoon, taking a long lunch, answering to nobody but themselves. They're not just surviving, they're designing their own life, and a voice in your head whispers, I want a piece of that. You deserve a piece of that. The power to be your own boss, to make real cash online, to build something that matters to you. Imagine waking up without that dread, waking up excited to start day, to work on projects, building something that's 100% yours. That's how you break the cycle. No cap. And here's the good news, the real talk. It's more possible than you think. This ain't about having a fancy degree from some big-name university. It's not about having a fat stack of cash to invest. Forget all that noise. What you really need are three things. First, a solid plan. Second, a little bit of grit and hustle. And third, the right information to guide you. That's the trifecta. This right here, what you're watching, this is your roadmap, your starting point. We're breaking it all down into simple, actionable moves you can start making today. Not next month, not next year. Today. Now, let me be clear. This ain't some get-rich-quick fantasy. This is about real work that leads to real results. It's about building a foundation for a different kind of future, one brick at a time. So, if you're ready to stop dreaming and start doing, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. All right, let's get real. Before we even talk about side hustles, we got to fix the most important piece of equipment you own. What's between your ears? Your mindset. That's the foundation for everything. It's not some fluffy, feel-good concept. It's the operating system for your entire grind. Think of it like this. Your hustle is the car, but your mindset is the engine that powers the whole trip. If that engine is sputtering, leaking oil, and running on fumes, you ain't going nowhere fast. A weak mindset will have you quitting at the first red light. A strong one will have you navigating traffic, finding detours, and pushing through until you reach your destination. And the biggest engine killer? That negative voice in your head. If you're telling yourself, this is impossible, or I ain't smart enough, or what if I fail? Guess what? You've already lost. You've surrendered the fight before the first punch is even thrown. That inner critic is your worst enemy, building walls you can't see. So we're going to flip the script. Starting today, you have to actively, consciously build a mindset of a winner. It starts with belief. Every single morning before you check your phone, before the world gets its hands on you, I want you to say this stuff out loud. Look in the mirror and own it. Say it daily. I have the time to build my future. I can learn any new skill I put my mind to. I will try new things, and I am not scared to fail. Because failure is just data. It's a lesson, not a life sentence. Next, make patience your homie. This ain't a get-rich-quick fantasy. You won't quit your job next week, and that's okay. You might not even hit $100 in your first month. That's not just okay, that's normal. It's part of the process. Every success story you admire has a long, boring chapter of grinding in the dark. Most winners put in months, even years, of quiet, consistent work before anything popped. They were building the foundation. Finally, you got to kill analysis paralysis. That's the state of overthinking so much you do nothing. The cure, action. Pick one hustle, just one, and commit to it for 30 days. No distractions, no shiny objects. For those 30 days, your only goal is one small win. Get one client, make one sale, post one video. That's it. We're chasing momentum, not perfection. A small win proves to your brain that this is possible. And that's how you build an empire, one brick, one win at a time. All right, first stop on our Cash Now tour, freelancing and micro gigs. This ain't about building a 10-year business plan. This is about turning a skill you already have into money in your pocket fast. Think about what you're good at. Are you the friend who proofreads everyone's resume? The one who can whip up a slick PowerPoint presentation in no time? Or maybe you just know your way around Instagram or TikTok better than anyone else. These are not just hobbies, my friend. These are marketable skills. You're already doing the work, it's time to get paid for it. The digital world is hungry for talent. We're talking writing blog posts, designing simple logos, managing social media accounts, doing voiceovers for ads, or editing short videos for creators. And don't forget virtual assistant work. That's a huge one. It's just helping busy people stay organized, managing emails, scheduling meetings, doing online research. If it can be done on a computer, someone out there is willing to pay you to do it for them. So, why does this work so well for quick cash? Two simple reasons: fast pay and zero upfront cost. You're not buying inventory or renting a storefront, you're selling your time and your talent. Most platforms pay you as soon as the job is done and approved, sometimes within days. No waiting 30 days for a check. Step one is simple: get visible. Pick a platform, Fiverr, Upwork, People Per Hour, and create a profile. Right now. Don't overthink it, don't wait for it to be perfect. Just get it done. Your profile is your digital storefront. Use a clear photo and write a simple bio that says what you do and who you help. Now, for your gig titles, be specific. Don't just say, "I'll be a VA." Say, "Reliable virtual assistant for busy entrepreneurs." Instead of, "I write articles," try, "Fast, clean 500-word blog post in 24 hours." See the difference? You're selling a solution, not just a task. To get your first clients, you need a foot in the door offer. Your initial goal is not riches, it's reviews. Social proof is everything. So, offer your first 3 to 5 gigs at a ridiculously low price. Think of it as an investment. Once you land a gig, over-deliver. Finish ahead of schedule. Be professional and polite in your messages. And when you deliver the final work, politely ask for feedback. A simple, "I'd appreciate any feedback on my work," is all it takes. Those 5-star reviews are pure gold. They build trust and let you raise your prices. Now, what if you need cash literally by tonight? That's where microtasks come in. These are small, simple jobs you can do anytime. We're talking data entry, transcribing short audio clips, testing websites, taking paid surveys, or tagging images. The beauty here is the low barrier to entry. No portfolio, no client interviews. You just sign up, pass a basic qualification test and start working. You can literally sign up and earn your first few dollars on the same day. Pro tip, track your time. Some tasks pay pennies, others pay better. Figure out which tasks give you the best hourly rate and focus on those. It's a volume game. Look, neither of these paths will make you a millionaire overnight. This is a get some cash now strategy. It's about building momentum. That first dollar you earn on your own terms is the most important one. It proves the concept, it proves you can do it. That first step matters more than anything. Know something others want to learn? Tutor it. Subjects, skills, life hacks. People pay for one-on-one help. Make a friendly profile, record a simple intro, offer a cheap trial. You don't need to be the GOAT, just one step ahead. Reselling. Buy low, sell high. Difference, chunk profit. Start tiny, sell stuff you already got. You'll learn business fundamentals, source, price, market, serve. Hit a thrift or clearance aisle. List on eBay, Poshmark, FB Marketplace. Clean pics, clear copy, ship fast. First flip feeling, elite. Then you rinse and repeat, brick by brick. Want to sell products with no inventory? Print on demand. Create a design. Upload to tees, mugs, posters. List it. When it sells, they print and ship. You never touch stock. Upfront cost? Basically zero. Plug Printful, Printify to Etsy or Shopify. Start with one black tee, one design, clear copy. Pick a niche: dogs, gardening, fantasy football. Affiliate marketing. Recommend products. Earn commission. Join a program. Use stuff you genuinely like. Get your link. Share with a real review. Who it's for, why it slaps. Honesty, hype. Be the plug people trust. Stack small commissions while you sleep. Passive pockets. Final hustle you see daily. Content creation. Videos, shorts, blogs, podcasts. Educate, entertain, inspire. No fancy studio needed. Your phone is plenty. Monetize with ads, brands, your products and affiliates. Pick one platform, post today, don't wait for perfect. Camera folk, drop a 60-second clip. Writers, blog on Medium or WordPress. First post won't be perfect, it breaks the ice. Be consistent and real. Engage comments. Learn what hits. Level up edits with free apps. It's a marathon. Every big creator started at zero. Improve each post, connect with first fans. Enjoy the process. We covered 7 hustles. Feeling overwhelmed? Here's the blueprint. List 3 things you're good at. Match a hustle to each. Organized? Try virtual assistants. Gamer? Stream content. 3-stage plan. Start, earn, scale. First 30 days, small daily actions. Momentum over perfection. Track what works, drop what doesn't. Earn stage starts with your first win. Ask for reviews. Social proof is currency. Reinvest 50%. Then scale. Raise rates, automate, outsource. Stable, add a second stream. Pick, plan, and pop off. We've laid the path from stuck to self-made. It's not magic or overnight, it's small, smart, consistent effort. Tools? Check. Knowledge? Check. Drive? Check. Perfect time is a myth. The only time is now. Your biggest enemy is inaction. Take one tiny action. Pick one. Do the first step. That's it. Draft that profile. Design that tee. Record that clip. Stack small wins daily. Those are your bricks. Keep learning. Stay curious. Ask for help. You got this. For real. The gap is action. Hustle. Show up when you don't feel like it. No cap.